what Ayeka does is gives you tools to let your defenses down and to be vulnerable. And when you can be vulnerable in a group, it creates bonding, it creates relationship, it creates conversations that you really can't have in other places, and the impact was dramatic.
What stood out for me was the facilitation to see my colleagues vulnerable and to be able to be vulnerable.
How scary it can be at first, but how critical it is for really having meaningful conversations. And I felt that when we did that, when we got into a place where we really broke down our barriers and our walls, we're able to really listen to each other.
And it was really a reminder for me that it's my life's work and my purpose as a human on this earth to connect to God and to help others also.
Personally, it got me in touch with a part of me I'm not always so in touch with. It allowed me to remind myself that to be an effective teacher means that I need to open myself up, that I may have great ideas, but at the end of the day, it's emotion that really touches people.
We bonded as a group, and there were individuals that I've been working with for 3-4 years that in the span of about 10 minutes, I got to know them better than I did over the past 3 or 4 years.
The staff training together was one of the most powerful aspects. We came together in a way that we hadn't been before, and I feel like going forward, each of our teaching will benefit through our new sense of support and family within the group.
This reminded me of why I've dedicated my life to education. It's my soul wanting to connect with others, with the souls of my students.
I think that both our students and our teachers will find this approach impactful. I think that Limudei Kodesh will go from being something which is texts and words and laws to something that is meaningful, part of who they are, part of what they identify with. As Aryeh says, I think it's going to help it go from the mind to the heart. I really came into this kicking and screaming in a metaphoric way. These kinds of ideas aren't things that I'm naturally inclined to. I'm much more cerebral, yet everybody in that room felt that we had now gained a new set of tools that can just bring an added level of depth to what we're doing, an added level of personalization to what we're doing, and hopefully an added level of impact to what we're doing.